coming up this week on The Good Life. It's a one-of-a-kind destination in the Smokies that truly has a classic feel that's world-class. We're taking you behind the scenes at the Island in Pigeon Forge. Plus, we're on a mission to find some of the tastiest spots and the most unique stores on these grounds. Then it's up, up, and away. Who's with me on the Fear of Heights? We're telling you how the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel rolled its way into our area. Plus, we pay it forward to one of our neighbors, inspiring us all. It's all coming up on The Good Life. Living the good life doesn't mean having everything you want. It means recognizing and appreciating what you have. Hello to you. I'm Kelly Parker. To me, living the good life means sharing family traditions and great stories, finding a style that's all your own, and living with a go big or go home kind of spirit. Oh, and every good life sprinkles in the element of surprise. So pull up a chair and join us. I think you'll agree. Every day is better when it's served with a slice of the good life. Hello to you and welcome to The Good Life. I'm Kelly Parker. Thanks so much for joining us. It has become the newest premier family fun and entertainment destination in the Smoky Mountains. But to us, what makes the island here in Pigeon Forge so unique is the charming, relaxed feel, even though you're in the middle of all the action. Here now on the island in Pigeon Forge, and quite possibly one of the most recognized spots on the island. Joining us today, we have David Ware, the VP of Operations here. David, just a few years ago, this looked very different.
It did. You know, a few short years ago, this was just sheetrock and metal studs. There wasn't anything inside. Started with a couple of things that were key to start the development off, of course. One was the Margaritaville restaurant and the Margaritaville brand. It is an internationally known brand. Of course, you get a Margaritaville, you know other things are going to come because of the traffic and the business that it's going to generate. And another big thing was the wheel, the 200-foot sky wheel that you see from anywhere in Pigeon Forge. It's probably the best billboard we could ever buy. It lets people know where we are. But those two things, along with the show fountains, were really draws here to begin with.
Right, such a classic feel in a destination that is in the middle of all the action, but you really feel like you're miles away from everything.
You really do. A relaxing environment, and that's what the goal is to be able to come on the island. You don't have to spend $1 when you get here. This is just come as you are. There's no admission. Pigeon Forge does a great job as a destination to let people know what we have here, and they get people to come here. And then while they're here, when they visit the island, they feel just a little bit more special because this is such a unique environment, such a relaxing place. You can come and enjoy the island show fountains, the heart of the island. Just sit in a rocking chair with your loved one, your kids, and just watch the fountains and watch the people. It's a really relaxing environment. So there's a lot of things to do here, a lot of different things to do. We like to say we have something for everybody.
Absolutely, a true vacation feel. Speaking of, even if you aren't joining us today, we're going to make you feel like you're on vacation with the Margaritaville Island Hotel. We want to look around.
Great, come on, let's go look.
Let's go. If you want a cheeseburger in paradise, this is the perfect spot to come do it. We are here now at the Margaritaville Island Hotel, and David, this place is unbelievable.
It is beautiful, and this is just the lobby. Wait till you see the rooms.
And they are amazing as well. Let's walk through the rooms and exactly what they are.
Well, they're top of the line. They give you that 5-star feel from the bathroom to the balcony. And what's cool about this is you've got a couple different options. You can pick the river view where your balcony overlooks the river, or the Market Street view where your balcony overlooks the Market Street where people are shopping and meandering around, or the beautiful fountain view room. So you got your options.
Absolutely, and at the end of the day, you've got a drink maker right in every room,
a frozen concoction maker in every room. Very important for a 5 o'clock somewhere feel.
Absolutely. Now, typically in the Smokies, we see the timbers, the logs, the log cabins. This is such an unusual but great vibe here in the Smokies.
It is. It's not normal East Tennessee vacation spot, not your rental cabin feel. This is a beach at 5 o'clock somewhere, a Margaritaville. You can see with the decor that we have in here and what you'll see in the rooms. It's just a vacation in a different spot in a great location.
This hotel is just the start of all fun things here on the island, right?
That's right.
And guess what time it is? It's time to do a little shopping and have a little fun. Coming up, we're exploring both and we're putting my fear of heights to the test. It's all coming up here from the island in Pigeon Forge on The Good Life. But first, as we head to break, it's your Good Life money-saving moment. Before you head to the island, log on to islandpigeonforge.com and click on coupons. You'll find great offers that will help you save money on food, entertainment, gifts, and your stay. Now that's living the good life. More to come after the break. The Good Life with Kelly Parker is brought to you by The Island in Pigeon Forge.
Eat, shop, play, and stay at the island. Visit islandandpigeonforge.com.
You got decisions, we got solutions. TrustDale.com.
Cut your energy costs by 20, 30, even 50% with Medeiros E-Shield reflective technology and insulation, like I did. For utility savings and home performance improvements, you can trust Medeiros. Call Medeiros today.
Introducing Marchesa by Bernhardt. Creating a sophisticated look while maintaining a casual comfort is the goal of Marchesa, a neo-traditional collection that pairs classic forms with contemporary finishes. European elements are distinctly recognizable, but the group carves out its own modern path. The unique mix of materials and finishes combines to create an appealing, earthy palette that exudes luxury while remaining understated, exclusively at Knoxville Wholesale Furniture.
Welcome back, ladies. This one's for you. Those fall vacations are just around the corner, so how does taking in the beautiful colors of the season sound, along with a pumpkin pedicure at the St. Somewhere Spa located inside the Margaritaville Island Hotel? Well, we think it sounds pretty amazing. You can log on to our Facebook page for more information. So who's ready for some great food and world-class shopping? With more than 70 shops, attractions, and restaurants here at the island, the only thing I need more of is time. And we are here walking down Market Street now. David, you know I love to shop, so where do we begin?
We've got over 70 businesses here on the island, and most of them are shopping, so we've got you covered.
You've got me totally covered. I love it. And what's very important, you've picked stores that are very unique. You're not going to see these stores on every
That's
corner.
right. That was important for us to be able to have something for everybody, but not something you're going to find everywhere. And so we've tucked them into this Market Street area. What a cool place to go shopping. You've got retail on the bottom, you've got the hotel decks on the top. You can see it's a pretty neat atmosphere, good environment just to walk around, meander, and then hopefully go shop, find what you're looking for.
Of the atmosphere a little bit more. This is fantastic. You feel like you're in a totally different place.
Yep, it is very important for us to do that. Again, that's kind of what we're wanting to do. We're wanting to be a step apart, a little bit different than the area is used to. And what's really neat about this, just like anything else on the island, it always changes from day to night. So you can see the festive lights hanging at nighttime, they come on. It's a really neat atmosphere.
Oh, it's fun for everyone. And from hats to a little bit of everything, even Christmas stores, you're going to find it all here at the Island Shop.
That's right.
And we're inside one of those stores now. We're inside the Monogram Boutique, one of the hottest trends today, adding a monogram to everything. Here inside, you'll find clothing and bags, and if you have a tiny bit of space on anything, they can monogram it. From your own koozie to a tiny robe, it's all thing initials inside the Monogram Boutique. Come to Pigeon Forge and not leave with a little candy. Ryan joins us now. Walk us through some of your favorites in here.
Yeah, definitely some of the crowd favorites would be our caramel corn. We make that in-house. We also have fresh pralines and fudge and caramel apples and anything you could ever imagine. We have it in here.
It is your traditional candy store kicked up a notch with fabulous things. You also have taffy that is made the old-fashioned way.
Yes, we have a machine from 1919 and it puts on a great show as we make it, and it's a ton of fun to watch and even better to eat.
Absolutely. You said as people are filtering through, the first thing they tell you is, oh, it smells so great in here.
Yes, yeah, it just gets your appetite going, and when you come in here you feel like a little kid in the candy store no matter how old you are.
From the beachy feel at the Margaritaville Hotel to all the great shops, now we're back to that mountain feel, and we love that. We're here at the Timberwood Grill, and this is one of the island's premier restaurants.
It is. It's one of the first, Kelly, and this is a mountain camp style restaurant. You can feel like you're at a mountain camp. You can see the ambiance, and what a neat and unique menu that we've got. A lot of great food here served.
Right, you're gonna love it, and there are other choices right around the corner here, so if you don't want the mountain type food, we can help you out there too.
Just like the shops, we've got a little bit for everybody, and we wouldn't be very good hosts if we let you leave hungry. So we've got the Paula Deen brands, we've got the Paula Deen Family Kitchen, we've got the Bag Lady Grab and Go that's in her signature style, also Mellow Mushroom, Dick's Last Resort. We've got a lot of places for you to pick your food out.
At the end of the day, you want folks to stay, enjoy, shop, but their bellies have to be full too.
Absolutely.
And now it's time to kick it up a notch, or a few hundred feet in the air to be exact. Hold on, Nellie, we're going up. We are here on the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel, and David, I really am terrified of heights.
Just don't look out. I'm just kidding. You have to look out. It's beautiful.
It is a beautiful view from up here. Let's talk about the wheel. How did the island snag the wheel?
Well, it was so important for us to get a visual, something visual from the parkway. As you can see, when you see out, you can see all over Pigeon Forge. So in turn, from all over Pigeon Forge, you can see the wheel. So it was really important for us to put this wheel up, and at night it's beautiful. It lights up with these LED lights all over it, different designs. It's a beautiful piece to the island. Great visuals, but also the ride is wonderful. Any time of year, day and night, you're going to get a great ride and a great view of the Smoky Mountains.
Okay, so it's climate controlled in here. That's easing my fear just a little bit, and a spectacular view, really.
It is. Glass gondolas, they're climate controlled. There's 42 of them. We're here in the VIP gondola. Very nice experience in here. A lot of people think of Ferris wheels as being uncomfortable or scary, but as you can see, you're doing very well. Very comfortable in here with beautiful views.
Absolutely. Let's also point out this has a glass bottom floor, so you can just see right out below you, which I may not want to do.
Don't look down.
Regardless of the season, you say the views in here are incredible, and this really is a crowd pleaser, a fan favorite here at the island.
It is. As you can see, when you look out, you can see all over. And it just depending on what time of year you're here, it's always a different ride. Day and night, it's always a different ride. So it's really neat to have a repeat experience on the wheel because of the times of day and the change in seasons.
This has really become almost like an icon, a logo for the island itself, a locator for your company.
That's right. It's changed the cityscape of Pigeon Forge. I think when people think of Pigeon Forge now, the island is, the wheel is so prominent that it's changed the cityscape.
Right. It's a lot of fun. So whether you're scared of heights or not, you've got to come try the wheel here at the island.
You're doing good.
I'm doing good. Hanging in there. Coming up after the break, our friends here at the island help us pay it forward to this week's Good Life surprise guest. It's all coming up after this break. But first, a little trivia for you. Do you know how the island in Pigeon Forge got its name? Was it A, because of the Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville Hotel? B, named because of its vacation type feel? C, named because the grounds are actually an island? Or D, all of the above? The answer is coming up after the break. The Good Life with Kelly Parker is brought to you by The Island in Pigeon Forge.
Eat, shop, play, and stay at the island. Visit islandandpigeonforge.com.
You got decisions, we got solutions. TrustDale.com.
Cut your energy costs by 20, 30, even 50% with Medeiros E-Shield reflective technology and insulation, like I did. For utility savings and home performance improvements, you can trust Medeiros. Call Medeiros today.
Knoxville Wholesale Furniture is proud to announce the Trisha Yearwood Home Collection. With an emphasis on comfort, Trisha Yearwood has designed simple, honest furniture that will make any space feel like a home. The collection ranges from accent pieces to dining room and bedroom furniture. It combines Trisha's Southern style with a classic twist for timeless decor. Its custom upholstery pieces are North Carolina made and completely charming, all at introductory prices. Knoxville Wholesale Furniture, Peters Road and Callahan Drive.
Welcome back. So how did the island get its name? The answer is C, because the grounds of the island are actually an island located between two branches of the Little Pigeon River. And now you know. And now it's once again time to pay it forward to one of our neighbors in this week's Good Life Surprise. For Valerie Macklin, a wife and mother of two, finding out a third child was on the way seemed to be a blessing until a routine prenatal doctor's visit at 6 months into the pregnancy uncovered trouble.
I went to the doctor one day for ultrasound, and she found the mass. And she was like, it was the size of a grapefruit. I was like, okay, what a mass? What is this? Yeah. And she was like, well, I don't know if it's cancerous or not.
From there, Valerie would be rushed through numerous tests and scans that would reveal this expectant mom carrying a baby girl had stage 4 colon cancer.
Oh my God, am I gonna be able to live through this or live with this? Not gonna die. I pray to God I don't die. It's just so, it's worrisome. Because you never know what'll happen, and I was pregnant with her at the time too. I was like, oh my God. Just please don't let nothing happen to me and my baby, Lord, please. Just praying to God every day. Yeah. Just staying prayed up. I just went on with it. I was like, okay, Lord, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna fight it together.
And you did.
And we did.
Yeah. The fight would begin with numerous surgeries to remove the large tumor located closely to her uterus. Then Valerie would face numerous chemo treatments during her pregnancy.
I was just praying that she would be okay, and myself, but more so her, because I know they was going to do the cutting around her and all this stuff like that. I was like, oh my God.
And just a month later, a perfect 5-pound, 12-ounce baby girl named Zaria Faith Miracle Glenn would make her healthy appearance into this world.
But she came out perfect.
Were you so worried, and then you see this beautiful face and
And I was just overwhelmed there, just proud to see her and proud to have her alive and well.
Now 6 months old, Zaria is perfect, and Valerie continues her fight against cancer.
I'm still doing chemo every 2 weeks on a Tuesday, and they talking about here in the next few more chemos. I had to have like maybe 2 more, and then like in October I had to have another surgery. Hopefully it's the last one.
So those around you say you've maintain this fantastic attitude through all of this, even though this is horribly scary and overwhelming for a mom.
Yes.
What gives you that strength, and why keep this positive outlook as you're going through something like this?
Just the Lord and my children, my family, especially this little one, because she had to go through it with Mama. So I'm just so proud. Just so proud of them and proud to be here with them still.
So how does it feel to know that you have been inspiring to all these people around you as you're going through this?
I feel it's a blessing. It's a blessing to me, and it's a blessing to the other, to the other patients and stuff like that, to see that, that you can overcome. Yes.
Well, on behalf of the Island in Pigeon Forge and the Good Life, the Island would like to invite you and your family to spend a night at the Jimmy Buffett Hotel on them, as well as free passes for everyone to ride the big wheel at the Island, the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel there at the Island, just to escape everything for a day and to enjoy your family together.
So sweet. I thank you so much.
Yeah.
Just have that positive outlook of it. That it's going to be okay. That God is going to bless you to, to get over it. He's going to just wipe it away.
To nominate our next Good Life surprise guest, you can head to our Facebook page at The Good Life with Kelly Parker. So that's it. That's our show. To our crew, that's what it means to live the good life. It means creating a place that makes us feel like we're on vacation. It means exploring great foods and spending time with the ones we love. It means taking risks and enjoying the reward, and living through our toughest times with a passion for life and courage that brighter days are ahead. Thanks so much for joining us here from the island in Pigeon Forge. And remember, every day is better when it's served with a slice of the good life. And we hope you'll agree. We'll see you back here next time.
Well, it's good to be alive. So good to be alive.